We are live.
How are you today? I'm going to forget that. I need to do
I
more
thought
often.
you actually had. You was like you froze for a second there. We've come on live again today to give our awesome update on the Ton Up Challenge.
So the weight loss challenge, in case you missed it, we are helping our clients lose 1,000 kilograms in 2020. That's a full metric ton.
Now everybody's working together as a team, which is great because ultimately no one person could lose 1,000 kilograms, or certainly not safe.
That'd be pretty impressive if you could, right?
So Joey Gallen's on. Hi, Joey.
Hey, Joey.
So we are 2 weeks into the challenge, or technically 3. There was initial weigh-in, and we've had 2 weigh-ins since.
Yep.
So we're going to celebrate everybody.
And we're well on target. We had some initial projections. We're like, okay, if we get this many people to lose this much weight, ultimately it's 100 people with 10 kilograms each, then it's 1,000 kilograms. So we know roughly where we are, but we've got 30 people or 31 people on the challenge, maybe back to 30. Anyway, it's about 30 or 30-ish. And we thought, right, if we make them lose 10 kilograms, it's actually over a whole year, relatively easy to do. But with only 30 people, we're well ahead of schedule.
So first of all, we're going to look at the biggest losers of the week, which was fantastic. So we had Gillian at 3 kilograms for the week, which is fantastic. Straight into the plan. Nicola at 1.6 and Fritz at also 1.6. So they're tied second.
For anybody that works off stones and pounds, that's the best part of half a stone.
Yeah, that's a fantastic.
Pretty much
effort.
half a stone in the first week is amazing, Gillian. So well done. So that's the top 3 for this week.
So what we're trying to do is we're trying to celebrate both, which we're going to come to the top 10 in a minute, who's the biggest losers in general, and we're also trying to celebrate the biggest weekly loss, because sometimes you can come in, you might have a really hard week, and we want to recognise that.
And also, you might be coming into this challenge, we both sat down there and both like, you might be coming into this challenge and thinking, well, you know, there's going to be people who are losing, you know, quite a lot of weight, and maybe you don't have as much to lose, therefore it's more slow and steady. We're also going to celebrate the people who have achieved their end target. So if you're thinking, well, I don't have 10 kilograms to lose, I've got 5 kilograms to lose, then as long as you let us know that, when you've lost your overall target, you say, I've done that, then great, we can, you contributed to our challenge in a very effective way, and we'll celebrate that as well.
So without further ado, we're going to get into the top 10 because I spotted that Susan Hurst and Jessica Peck are on.
Happy days!
So what we're going to do is we'll work in at number 10. We've got
Leslie at number 10 at 2.2 kilograms to date.
Yep. Jen C 2.54 at number 9.
Sharon 2.55.
Now Jessica, we're giving you a nice shout out because you felt you'd had a kind of, you weren't too impressed with your week, but you're still in the top 10, which is epic at 2.7 kilograms loss, so you're doing great.
Sometimes just that little bit of self-doubt can snowball, and for anybody watching this who might have, you know, oh, I didn't lose quite enough, or I need to try harder, don't let self-doubt derail you, because Jessica was kind of like, oh, you know, I need to try harder. No, you're doing fantastic, and you're still in our top 10, so well done. Sadie in at 2.8 kilograms.
Wendy in at 2.94, and then we get into the top dogs.
With Gillian, who is actually one of our tops for this week, she comes straight in at 3 kilograms.
Yep. Then we've got Drew at 3.25 kilos.
And got Rachel, who's chasing that number 1 spot, but she's not quite there.
We met Rachel at the Expo, she was lovely.
When we were talking at the Expo, Rachel was there, which was fantastic to meet her. But she's at 3.41.
And still at number 1 for 2 weeks on the trot.
Our Beth
at 3.43 kilograms loss. So well done to everyone. Collectively, we are now 56.88 kilograms towards our 1,000 kilograms for the year.
So I reckon another 2 weeks and we'll smash past the 3 digits, which is a major step. So well done for everybody involved, all clan members. Again, if you're not mentioned on these little updates, please know that you are 100% appreciated. We are there for you. Obviously we do the clan live coaching. So again, if you're not in the clan, we go live to the group, to the private group, and we coach all our members through different problems that might have, any questions and concerns. So if you're not mentioned on this, you're one of our clan members and you're on the challenge, please know that you're appreciated and your efforts do count towards our grand total, so thank you.
And a big shout out to, because when we're tallying up the numbers, it's been very, very consistent. This week when we're doing the sums and doing getting the calculator out, converting from pounds to kilos a lot of times, it was a consistent weight loss. Yeah, again, sometimes people losing just short of a kilo again.
Yeah.
So that's another 2 pounds off. You do that over 10 weeks, you're laughing.
The amount of people who've again they fall off the wagon because they don't feel it's moving fast enough, and they go, oh, it's too difficult. But you get like a tiny little result, you multiply it by 4 over the month, and all of a sudden you're looking at a pretty good result.
Yeah.
Times that by 12, and you're laughing your socks off. All the way to the clothes shop to buy some new clothes.
Now, like I say, we're only working specifically with our clan members, but at the moment, if you are looking to join our clan, you've got to join the Lean Mindset group first. Go in there, it's a free group, work through the units. Our next intake for our clan membership is going to be in a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. It is going to be a limited intake. We've got almost 1,000 people in the Lean Mindset already, but the intake is going to be limited to about 10% of that. So if you want to be one of the first people to join in 2020 and get in on this challenge, then make sure that you're in the Lean Mindset group. You'll find it on our Facebook page. Get there, sign up. Like the Rab said, work through the units, because it's all about getting your head in the right space for long-term success.
Now I saw that Rachel McIntyre just popped down on YouTube there. So Rachel, at the start of the stream, go back and watch it again. We gave you a shout out. You're in at number 2.
You're nipping at the heels ofEth. You're just
And saying, can you step to the side, Stephen? I can't see the names.
take a step to the right.
There we are.
Bend your knees in time.
So they are there, and if you can see that, you can zoom in or screenshot it later and catch it out. So we're going to do a nice post later on celebrating this total, really. We might actually should we put that in the board on there somewhere, potentially? Maybe.
Yeah, we'll focus on this.
Yeah.
56.88 kilograms. That's an incredible amount of weight that we've lost already in only 2 weeks. So keep pushing hard. Should we turn the people round?
Let's turn them
We're going
around.
to turn you round.
You spin me right round, people, right round. Hold on, have I twisted it too much? Almost right. Turn it slightly.
oh.
You going to turn me?
Turn that this way.
I'll get the comments on.
How's that? Does that look okay?
We are.
Move your stinky boots.
My stinky. I'll just get the comments up on the iPad. We'll go from there. So yeah, very, very impressed with everyone so far. So if you are on a journey and you want to change your body or change your health for the better, and you want to be involved, then go to Lean Mindset First, which is on our Facebook group. So I'll just catch up with where we are. Our Holly Dolly's on. Alice Foster saying good morning. Holly Marchant says, love the beard, so sexy.
Oh, my ginger and grey.
Beth saying, hello guys. So Beth, we just literally celebrated you as our you're our biggest loser.
You're our number one.
Jean
In fact, we forgot about our sign to Beth.
Oh.
We can get close to this one. Beth, for 2 weeks in a row, you are our leader.
Clan member Jean-Michael's on, my Cheryl Mills is on, my favourite text in there, Cheryl, you did not put a weigh-in in, so
Oh, you might lose that status of his favourite text in.
That's right. Amanda Griswell on, another clan member, Amy Jane's on, hi there. Alex Goodall, boys, what about an inches challenge? Not losing the weight quickly, but the belt holes are popping fast. Sure, you can do your inches challenge if you like. I'm sure that would give a hand.
Few shout-outs on YouTube. We've already shouted out Joey Gallon, but we'll do it again because you're awesome.
Yep.
Gwendolyn's on. Awesome job, everyone. Anne's on. Rachel, we said that already. Sharon and can you step to? Oh, you said that already. Joe Byers is on. Awesome. How many people are participating in the challenge? CK2D. We've got 30 at the moment, but like I said, we've got our next intake into the clan in 2 weeks' time, where we're going to get a bunch of new people into the challenge. So you'll see that number increase, and you'll see that tally going up much faster.
And people can come in, once they're in the clan, they can join this challenge at any point, because we take your start weight and then we go from there and build up and go and so on and so forth. So it's again, this is a yearly challenge. This is what we're looking across the next 11 and a bit months.
I'm going to predict that we're going to absolutely smash that 1,000 kilograms very, very quickly. It's not going to take us a year, and we might have to rejig the challenge to make it a little bit more challenging, because you guys are doing so well so far. I want to keep this going, and when we get the fresh new faces on, they're going to be absolutely keen as mustard. So
keen as mustard.
It's not part of the nutrition lesson, but mustard can be good. So yeah, if you're at all interested in joining the clan, make sure that you go over to Facebook first, join the Lean Mindset group, who gets your mind in gear for it, and then they will be first to know. If you're in that group, you'll be first to know when we open the doors. And it says a limited intake, and it's going to be a limited time available. So even if we've got a figure on it, I think we're pretty much saying 100 people max.
Yeah.
But it's also limited to a time frame. It'll be a couple of days, I would imagine.
Because we value action takers, as simple as that. In the past, we used to leave the doors open and people would come and go, but right, no, we want action takers. So if you're in the right frame of mind, which the Lean Mindset will get you in, if you want to take action and do something, then we like.
Yeah, get onto the Lean Mindset and start interacting with everybody in there and as well as us.
Cheryl's saying, I can't lose my favourite Texan status. No, you can't, Cheryl, so you make sure you stay up on these posts now, my dear.
Yep. Get in there and commit to it. Take action. CK2D is saying, dang, 56 kilograms with only 30 people, that's a really good rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. For only 2 weeks' time, we're really impressed with everybody. And so at this rate, we're going to absolutely smash that 1,000 kilograms. If you've got weight to lose, get in on this challenge. Make sure that you're in the Lean Mindset group, and we'll get you added on when we do the intake.
And as Stephen was saying earlier, not everybody has a gigantic amount of weight to lose, but what we've said is if you set your goal, let's just say you thought, right, I've got 5 kilograms to lose. So if you set that as the target and you drop your 5, we will celebrate you on the stream. We'll be like, thanks to Mary, who's hit our target. Because hitting target, if you set the target and you smash it, good for you. So we will celebrate everybody that hits their target.
Yeah, get it done. It's going to be a really, really fun journey to be on. Everyone's doing really well so far, so yeah, it is fantastic. I don't seem to be helping you much. Anne, we'll get on it.
And in the clan, if you want to help, pull the finger out and get helping.
Yep.
If you don't want to be part of the challenge for any reason, if you feel you're happy where you are, then just let us know. And
if you don't want to lose weight, then that's absolutely, you don't have to be part of this challenge. But if you've got this weight to lose, then absolutely commit to it. I think this is why we've changed the whole system about joining the clan. Like Brad said before, we were kind of like, oh, we used to keep the doors open and people can come and go as they please, but what you then get is lack of commitment. People will be like, oh, you know, I can join whenever I want, therefore I'll just leave, I'll come back later on. What we want is action takers. We want people who are saying, do you know what, I've got 10 kilograms to lose and I'm going to lose it, and you know, I'll do what is required. So, and if you feel like you've got weight to lose and it's not coming off, go back. You've got access to Everlean 2.0. Go back to the original lesson, start working through it, ask yourself what you're sticking to, what you can do above and beyond what you're already doing.
Now Chris is asking, Facebook page is Lean Mindset. So Facebook page is our, well, you're on it now, you're on our Kilted Coaches page. On our main page, go to the Lean Mindset, ask to join. Now what that is, in the Lean Mindset, we've got units there that will prep you for doing any challenge you want, or get you in the mindset to start a program. This is only for our clan members, which we open the doors again soon in the next 2 weeks. You can only really get access to that if you've been through our Lean Mindset. That's the process in. So therefore, if you want to be considered, then we would recommend that you go and oh, that your thing is stalling again. Is it? I think it's unfrozen. I'm not sure. It did do a signal thing.
So I'm going to call Anne out on this one. She's having a case of negativitis. And I'm going to say this as politely as I can. Zip it. She's saying, I only lost 1 kilogram this week.
1 kilogram's bloody awesome.
That's 2.2 pounds in a week, and you're saying I only lost.
And she's quite little anyway, because we've met Anne, you see, so she's not. That's fantastic, Anne.
Anne, 2.2 pounds in a week.
I know. Anne, go and watch the video we released the other day. It's move, bit, and get out of the way. That's your conscious self getting in the way of your unconscious self.
How much were you expecting to lose? Zip.
Yeah.
You can take those negative feelings and emotions, and I only lost 1 kilogram, and you can shove them right up your jacksie.
Sasha's saying,
be proud of what you've achieved. 1 kilogram in a week is fantastic. I mean, times that by 52 weeks of the year, then you're looking at over £100. Are you going to complain at that?
Sasha's saying, I'm in building muscle, so not losing a bunch of weight yet. Feel better though. She said, I'm old. So Sasha, no, you're great. You got your way in. Just keep chipping away. If you feel you need coaching, that's the whole benefit of being part of the clan, Sasha. You know, you're in there. Just hit us up. make a post on Facebook, everyone can pipe in and let us coach you through a better result. If you're happy with the result, just keep chipping away and do what you're doing.
Yeah.
Simple and as complicated as that.
And saying sorry now. That's okay, and we forgive you. Just don't let it happen again. Joe Bars is saying, I'm progressing, altering things for my breathing. Any secrets, Rab, on asthma and tricking your body out of oxygen?
Best things I do for asthma, Joe, is stay fit, as in cardiovascular fit. If I don't do much cardio, then I tend to find that my asthma hits me harder and the allergies come in worse.
Sorry, I'm just bringing them closer so people can actually see us. There's no need for it to be so far away.
Oh,
I've got it.
you're there.
There we are.
Hey,
There
there
we
we go.
Now you can see the white of our eyes.
Right in the eyeballs.
Wow, lovely white shirt.
This is very, very clean. My wife keeps it clean, so I'm very, very happy about that.
And it actually matches your new Sporn, which you're not wearing today,
No,
but
that's right.
Rab's got an awesome new Sporn. But we've both got awesome new Sporns, but Rab's shirt matches his Sporn, and it's just like, that satisfies my OCD when he turned up with that top one.
Jean-Michel saying, same as Sasha, but we'll try to lose maybe 2 kilograms. Like with anything, just chip away. Whatever you're happy with. Again, we've set this challenge for the full year because we want people to start off and at the end of the year to look back and go, God, look at what I've done, and you feel better, you be stronger, fitter, faster, and you just be happier.
What we're going to shout to the high heavens about us helping people lose 1,000 kilograms, and you guys are ultimately the result, the cause of that. So you can say, yeah, I was part of that challenge. I lost this much and contributed towards it. It's really, really cool. Everyone can get involved. Now, where was it? Susan Hurst is asking, quick question. My legs give out and feel like jelly after 10 minutes on the treadmill or elliptical. What can I do for that? More treadmill and elliptical.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like it's just your fitness, Susan. Everybody's got a different level of fitness, and actually fitness in different aspects. Some things Rab's much fitter than me at, and some things I'm much fitter than Rab at. Whatever you feel like, okay, 10 minutes, you know you can do 10 minutes. So next time you go, try and do 10.5 minutes.
And if you come off, take a breather, recover, shake your legs off. Even if you have to take a couple of minutes to recover, get back on. Go for another 10 minutes, or as close as you can get. Do it in sets and reps if you like. And then the next time you come back to the gym, as Steve said, go for 11 minutes, go for 11.5, whatever, and build up. It will all work together.
Yeah, build up that time in general, and before you realise it, you've got over the week, how many hours have you clocked up on your legs, on the treadmill or on the elliptical, and just keep adding to that tally. Do it in sets and reps, it's good.
Yeah.
Well, I was doing it better in November.
Who's this, Susan?
Susan.
Yeah, but Susan, remember, was off with a medical injury.
Oh, of course,
That's
Susan,
right.
you've had your eye problems.
Yeah, so Susan, you're just coming back. I think you're only just back at the gym
Yeah.
a week or two, so don't beat yourself up. Just
No,
build
no.
up again. Start from ground zero and build back up.
So I'll give you an example. So I used to squat, for one rep, my best ever is 165 kilograms. But generally speaking, for sets of say 20, I would chuck 60, 80 kilograms usually, 80 kilograms on the bar, and I would do say 5 sets of 20. So quite high reps, it's 100 reps. And I hadn't done them for a while because I had a bit of a bother with my knee, so I just left it. Went back a few weeks ago, and I just had the bar alone, which is 20 kilograms, which is like, it's a quarter. So it was a quarter of what I could do before, and my legs were in bits. So just because you used to be able to do something doesn't mean you'll always be able to do it if you stop doing what you're doing.
The Wendy's saying, hi guys, had to tighten my belt, jeans are loose. Well, I'm not surprised, Wendy, because you're at number 5 on our top 10, and you are 2.94 kilograms down, so go and get yourself new jeans, or a tighter belt. There we are.
CK2D has just given Joe some advice on the asthma thing. She said, I did weight training for my chest, back and shoulders, not to be stronger, but for my consistency to learn to breathe for a half marathon, and it made a huge difference keeping my lungs opening fully. So that's a good example, a way of explaining. Not when you're absolutely knackered. If you go for a jog, or if you get chased by a dog and you're running away, or whatever else, get chased by the police.
You know all about
Right.
that. Growing up in Glen Office.
Yeah. Once you get away, what most people do is then lean over and put their hands on their thighs, or you can put your hands on your head. And this is all to do with stabilising the sort of chest cavity so that you can breathe more calmly and you can also help you recover. And ultimately, surely it makes more sense. People say, no, stand up and put your hands up. It really doesn't matter as long as you're you're sort of leaning against something or you get some structure, put your hands on your hips can work as well. And it's all to do with stabilising this so that your lungs can then just focus on breathing. So you're absolutely right, by structuring the muscle mass around your rib cage, shoulders, back, chest, core muscles, then you just calm everything down.
The thing is as well, what we used to, because back in the day, they used to say that about putting the hands on the head, like always my rugby coaches, and I say, nonsense, I feel better when putting my hands on my knees. Your body knows what it needs to do in every situation.
Absolutely.
When you're puffing and whatever, you naturally want to bend over there, and what it's doing is, as Steve says, stabilise it, so then your lungs are able to just breathe within the frame. So that all try to stay up broad and, I think
it's nonsense.
Somebody must have just thought about it one day and thought, it's about opening up the lungs, all the nonsense.
The other thing I hear quite a lot is mainly when you were at soccer, when I was at school, if you're going for a run and you're like, you're out of breath and somebody says to you, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And like, no, if you watch runners, like Olympic runners doing marathons or 10Ks or even sprinters and whatnot, they relax their jaw so they can just, and your lungs, how's it go? Never go for a run with rabbits, a nightmare. But if you relax your jaw, your body can then breathe naturally. This whole thing of going, your nostrils are much smaller than your mouth, so therefore you can't take as much oxygen in. The whole breathing in through the nose and out through your mouth is to help you calm down.
If you're going for like holding positions or just focusing on something else.
If you're meditating, for instance, it's a way of kind of just slowing the breath down, because you can't get as much air in through your nostrils. It means you've got to breathe for longer. It's a way of calming down. So always take things with a pinch of salt. But yes, it's a good example.
Tara McCarthy saying more details on this challenge. Can we start late? Absolutely, Tara. So what you have to, your first step is from our Facebook page. You're on Facebook at the moment. Is join our Lean Mindset group. Work through the units. In 2 weeks' time, give or take, we're going to be opening the doors to our online membership. This challenge is part of our online membership, so if you join up, if you decide it's for you, you can then join the challenge at any point. We're doing this through the full course of the year. Some people, like for example, Beth's top of our leaderboard at the moment. She might drop, I don't know, how many more kilos, then realise I'm happy where I am, and then she might finish up for the year.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a new top person, but she'll still have logged that however many
If we're
kilos.
on 999 kilograms weight loss by December 30th, in 2020, we'll open the doors again and say, right, we need new faces. Who wants in on the challenge? Because we need to lose another kilogram. So this is going to be, we're going to have probably 2 intakes over next year, or this year, should I say. That's yet to be confirmed. So yeah, absolutely, we'll be joining people on the challenge all the time. Yeah. So is there an average number for your resting heartbeat, or is everyone different? And the average is 70 beats per minute. If you're really fit, then you typically will be under 60 beats per minute, but yeah, resting heart rate average is 70.
Janice is saying, hey coaches, just smashed my 5 for 5, determined not to be a slave to the scale, only weighing once a week, way to go. So Janice has been working through the Lean Mindset. We don't want to give away too much about it. It's a free group. Go and join it and see what she's talking about with 5 for 5. So Janice, if you've smashed that,
well
good
done
for you. Very good for you. Happy.
It's a really good self-accountability exercise, the 5 for 5. So well done. It's really good.
Happy with that one.
Cheryl Mills, my granddaughter and I am going to start hiking by the lake when the weather is good. Went on our first one this past Saturday. Every little bit helps. Absolutely. Don't wait for the weather to be good.
No.
Choose a walk that you know the terrain. You're not going to get lost. Make sure you've got a waterproof jacket with you, and away you go.
No such thing as bad weather, just wrong clothing.
Absolutely. And saying minus 56, is that 56? 56, is that okay? Yeah, really fit. Anything below 60 is actually classed as athletic. So, Anne, who lost 2.2 pounds this week, you are athletic, so stop being negative.
I think that's it for the comments on the Facebook.
Yeah, that's pretty much comments here as well.
Right, we're going to crack on. We've actually just finished another unit for the Lean Mindset. So if you're joining the Lean Mindset group, there's another unit going in there just now, so you go and check that out.
That'll be up in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah, join the Lean Mindset group. Let's say we're verging on the 1,000 member mark. We did say as soon as we're over 1,000 members, we're going to plan out the next intake for our clients. So get over there now.
And if you just so happen to enjoy listening to podcasts, we've got a very fast growing podcast. Go into your podcast provider and search for the Kilted Coaches podcast and give them some lessons a listen, see if you're enjoying them.
And make sure you leave us a review if you do, because the reviews definitely help. 5 stars. Right. We'll love you and leave you. Bye bye.